The world we live in is now closer than ever. How can Singapore keep pace with global trends to remain a beacon of hope for the region? We interviewed a group of passionate young professionals to get their views on whether it is important to have a cosmopolitan and global mindset to succeed both in the local and the international arena.
Absolutely. I mean, Singapore is a melting pot of cultures and diversity, and it's very well positioned as both a global and a regional hub. So as global citizens, we should be empowered by this strength and seek to leverage on this connectivity.
Singapore receives so many global influences from different parts of the world, be it new service delivery models like Uber, be it how the fintech and medtech industry is now taking root in Singapore, and how Singapore is also very welcoming to so many people who come here to work, whether it is the migrant workers who build our buildings, the nurses and medical staff who are increasingly coming from ASEAN, and even the domestic workers that are ubiquitous in our homes. It's so important that Singaporeans have the ability to bridge and reach out to and integrate and get along with all these people.
Yeah, absolutely. It's extremely important to have a global mindset. I think if you think about the top companies out there right now, they're all trying to solve global problems. We're coming to an age where technology has accelerated us so far in the future that we're living in a place where there are no borders anymore. We're all trying to solve things like transportation issues or clean energy or even space travel. I think if you only focus on your domestic issues, you're going to fall quite far behind.
I think one of the best things about Singapore is the fact that it's such a multicultural city and there's so many different influences from so many different races and different cultures, and I think that that's definitely something that would be awesome to carry around to the rest of the world.
Having been to various parts of the world, both for my education and for competition, I feel that I have gathered a sense of a relatively global sense of perspective, a global perspective I would say. And I think that it is important simply because if you don't have a global perspective on things, be it local or international affairs, you're always going to be a frog in a well.
For sure. It was actually one of the main reasons why that attracted me personally. Also from a business point of view, that attracted me to Singapore was that it was a cosmopolitan melting pot of different cultures, societies, religions, languages, and everybody comes together with the different skills and assets to create something new. And I think Singapore as itself had all those kind of categories and still has to actually succeed in a global environment. So yes, for sure.
Yes, I think it's important to have a global mindset. And I think T.S. Eliot said it best, and I'm going to very roughly paraphrase here. And he said, the best thing about extended travel is that you come back to the place that you first started and you see it as if for the first time. You see it with fresh eyes as if for the first time. So I think it's really important to have a global mindset.